Scorpio, how y'all doing? So I'm gonna pull some cards to get a message out for you, Scorpio. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you guys, and overall I hope that the messages are useful for you, Scorpio, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into the video for y'all, okay? Right off the bat, Scorpio, you have the Knight of Cups, okay? You have the Devil coming out, Scorpio. You have the Magician. You also do have the Judgment. You have the Two of Cups. You also do have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and you also do have the 8 of Wands, excuse me. Got Capricorn energy out here heavy, actually. Scorpio, okay? You could be dealing with the Capricorn. What's the Devil? You got the 5 of Cups. Scorpio, I don't know. Someone could be suffering from seasonal depression. You could have some sort of like depression, okay? Or some sort of vice that you're not necessarily happy about. This could be an addiction as well, some sort. It's a vice. It could be an addiction, but it's like a vice that you're not happy about, okay? It's something that it feels like you want to change. Like there's some sort of attachment that it feels like needs to be released and that you want to be released. Because whatever this attachment is, it actually makes you very, very sad. It makes you come off sad. And that's no dig. It's something, yeah. It's like you're sad that you allow something to get as far as it does, or there's some sort of vice though that you're not really happy about, or this could even be pertaining to another person, a family member. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, you got the 2 of Swords. You have the Fool and the Sun. For the 10 of Pentacles, you got Leo energy out here. It feels like someone's like really striving to be happy, in the place where they're the most unhappiest, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom. Like there's some sort of clinging on to, like, not saying you're desperate, obviously, but there's like a desperation to find some sort of feeling of happiness where you don't feel it at all. Hopefully that makes like sense. Like it feels like someone doesn't even know what's going to make them happy, or the things that they think are going to make them happy ends up not truly making them happy. What's the Magician? Hopefully that's making sense. You got the 3 of Cups, and you also do have the 3 of Pentacles. 33 could be of importance. You could be the 3rd sibling. What's the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles? You got the 6 of Cups. Delilah. What's the Magician? Can I get one more for the Magician? You have the 7 of Swords. Scorpio, I feel like you have a lot of different people who like pull on your energy with the World. People where cycles should have been over with. And I'm not saying you're like still entertaining these people. I'm not saying you're doing anything of the sort, but there definitely does seem like there's situations where there's open-endeds to them. Meaning, again, these are situations that they should have been done. They should have flatlined. There shouldn't be any sort of entertaining or any sort of entertainment going on at all. And again, I'm not saying that you are entertaining. Jeez, I can't even talk. I can't say that you are entertaining anyone from your past, but I do have to kind of like say it is here. But it definitely does feel like there are a lot of different third party people, and this could be family members as well, friends as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be lovers, because there's really not even any indication of like love. I guess you could say the Two of Cups, but to me that's more like my friendship card, or just people that you are like acquaintance with at this point. But it definitely does feel like it's different people pulling on your energy, especially if you are kind of like feeling down, because this is, I won't say your reading is like depressing, but it's definitely a reading where it's like there's some sort of underlining emotion going on. There's some sort of like need to like cry, or need to like really talk to somebody to figure out why some sort of emotion is there. And it can definitely has to do something with some sort of past, whether this is something you've wanted to manifest for yourself not falling through, someone sabotaging something that you wanted in the past. Like there's some sort of an underlining unhappiness that it feels like someone is feeling. And it stems from a past. And again, this could be from family as well. This could, the feeling of like not having a mom, not having a dad, not having the best relationships with family members. Like it's something to where someone wishes that something was different for them. And I feel like they're not realizing that is kind of the cost of like them feeling unhappy, or other relationships going sour as well. Like there's something going on with someone's past that they're not recognizing, or they're not being honest about. Boy, would you just look at me? Yeah, that they're just not being honest about or truthful about when it comes to like really acknowledging that, okay, I wasn't treated fairly as a kid, but I hit those emotions. I'm grown now, like I'm fine, I got past it, but in reality you didn't. And I feel like it comes out in different ways. And whether you smoke too much, you get what I'm saying, you may party a lot, you may binge eat. Like there's something going on. There's something going on here. There's something happening. What's the Judgment? With the Page of Pentacles, and you got the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. What's the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles? Got the Death, Scorpio, your energy. Can I get one more? What's the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles? What's the Five of Swords and the Page of Pentacles? More of your energy, Scorpio. You got the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I don't know what is happening here, but it definitely does feel like it's something that's stemming from someone's childhood. Someone doesn't feel loved, Scorpio. I don't know if this is you or someone else pertaining to you. Someone doesn't feel loved. I would definitely check on children. I would definitely talk to, if you have children or a niece, a nephew, like someone doesn't feel taken care of or like love. Like there's some sort of happiness that is just not there for some, like someone feels almost empty. Very empty. Like it almost feels like someone feels deprived of something, or something was taken away from them. Oh, this is so sad. Like the feeling is sad. Because it almost gives like someone feels like no matter what they do or how hard they work or how much they give to situations, it just does not end up being like going in their favor, being good for them, etc., etc. Like someone feels like, I wouldn't say hopeless, but almost like, what the is the point? I feel like someone, I feel like someone needs therapy. Like someone really needs to talk to somebody. Like not just a reading, like someone needs to go talk to a professional, like a person. What's the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups? Because I feel like someone's ignoring something with the five. Yeah, like someone is like trying to ditch something that happened to them, and it's a feeling of loneliness. Like someone feels left out in the cold. Someone felt like they were left out in the cold, and it's almost like someone's trying to retrieve a feeling that I honestly feel like they've never even felt before. Like it's almost like someone wanting desperately to be loved, when in reality, you have to love yourself. No one can truly, you have to really love yourself. And I feel like someone's chasing a feeling, again, like I said before, that they have never even truly felt, or a feeling that they felt when they were like young, like say their first childhood sweetheart. Like someone's going off of like, again, a feeling that they actually never felt before, or a feeling they felt when they were very, very young, when it's just like, you don't even realize that in that point in time, it's like that wasn't even truly what love was, or this is very touchy. But yeah, I don't feel like someone's recognizing that they could even have some sort of like abandonment issue with this Five of Pentacles. Like someone's not trying to recognize some sort of like, I won't say damage, because I would never say someone is like damaged goods or anything of the sort, because I feel like that is just crazy. That's just some wild shit to say. But someone's not recognizing some sort of feeling that they have when it comes to just being abandoned, come to just feeling like people can up and leave them, feeling like people don't see them, etc., etc. Okay, someone's really not acknowledging that feeling. They're not purging it out. You get what I'm saying? They're not allowing themselves to really cry. It's like they're getting older and they're just harboring all this emotions. You get what I'm saying? Suppressing it down as well until they smoke, or they go out and party, or they drink, or they eat. It's something with a vice that allows someone's emotion to truly come to the surface. But I feel like when it comes to the surface, it makes them sad, because it's not coming to the surface in a healthy way. Basically, like it's almost like having liquid courage. Okay. It's like once someone gets intoxicated again, or binge eat, or whatever vice, you get what I'm saying, it's whatever. And even if that doesn't resonate with you, because I don't feel like someone just has to really look at themselves and really understand that it feels like they have a lot going on. Like it feels like someone's really suppressing, again, like I said, a lot. And I feel like it has to do a lot with abandonment. Whether it's from family, it could be from friends, it can be from lovers as well. Someone just doesn't feel like they are good enough. And I don't know all of y'all. In hindsight, I don't know any of y'all. But you are good enough, okay? You are someone worth loving. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times, like I said before, that love comes from you first. If you do not love yourself first, no one else is going to truly love you. You get, like, no one's going to truly love you. And if you don't really love yourself or love yourself first, you're going to think how can I put this? Because I come from, I will always be transparent with y'all. I come from a place where I've experienced love that was not love, okay? And I allowed myself to be in those different positions and situations because I didn't truly love myself. So the type of love that I'm thinking people are giving and showing me is pure and true turned out to be completely false and a bunch of lies. And then once I stepped into that energy of like, people can come and go, whether it's family, friends, lovers, it will hurt. I will get over it. As long as I stick to my morals, my boundaries, and know at the end of the day, my love for myself and for my guy, because that's where that truly comes from for me, I'll be okay. And now I am surrounded by a plethora of people who love and adore me just as much as I love and adore them. Okay. What's the Eight of Wands? With the Moon and the Hierophant. You got Taurus energy, Cancer, Pisces as well. What's this Hierophant and the Moon? You got the Knight of Wands. What's the Moon? You got the Ten of Wands. What's the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands? You have the Star. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, someone could have even been like someone has to really gain some sort of, it feels like, connection with the world, with the universe, with God, with Allah, like whatever someone truly believes in, whatever their religion belief is what, like, someone has to gain some sort of, like, it feels like someone is straying away from their belief. And it feels like, I won't say life is getting hard, like someone is like really in a fog. It feels like someone's having some sort of awakening and they're not having a good time. Like someone's eyes is opening up to something. It feels like as they are getting older and they're not liking it. Like it's like someone feeling like they're not in the place where they should be. They don't have the money that they felt like they would have had at this age. Like it's something like someone had a mindset of how their life was going to be or how it was going to look, how they were going to look, how whatever the case may be. And it's almost like now that they're at those ages or becoming those ages or whatever the case may be, they're looking at the things that they're surrounded by and they're like, nothing I thought I would have or just how my life was going to turn out to be, it's just not there. It's not happening. And it's almost like it is, but someone's being like greedy. Like it's a back and forth. It's a back and forth because it feels like someone's extremely blessed with just even being alive right now. And it's almost like they're taking a lot of things that they are blessed with right now for hella granted. Like it feels like someone's really taking a lot of things that the divine and God has blessed them with for granted. Like they're wanting more. There's like a greediness. There's a greed to this. And I don't want nobody to listen to this and feel attacked or judged. Like put your big boy, big girl pants on and just listen, okay? Because I can see it already. Just listen, okay? But definitely, you got Aquarius energy out here too. You could say Sagittarius with their Ten of Wands. But it definitely does feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. Again, someone definitely could be super hypersexual as well. Or they were. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Pentacles? You got the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's something with the family, it feels like. You got the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Justice with the High Priestess. You got Pisces energy out here, heavy Leo, fire sign in general, Libra as well. Like, I don't know if like a father left, like like someone carries it though. Like, and it almost feels like resentment. Like, so say if like a dad had a mistress and then he left his family for the mistress and started a new family, or just left and thought like he was going and became successful somewhere else. Like someone's heartbroken by something that happened to them, but they keep it hidden. They don't say anything about it. They pretend like something does not affect them when it truly does. And this could even be like a man being left by a woman, and him harboring it up. You get what I'm saying? Whether, you know, there was a third party, because with the Magician, you had the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Like there's something that someone's holding on to, and it feels like they're drowning in some sort of sorrow. Someone is fucking depressed or like really sad about something that they're not speaking about. They're not talking. They're not trying to, and I can't even tell someone how to grieve. Like I can't tell someone how to get over something. I can't tell someone how to heal from something either. But it feels that way. Like if it definitely does. Like someone ego was all the way up here, and then by the end of something, they were knocked a few notches. Again, because this could have been a third party and someone left. Like if someone did leave you for a third party, someone's drowning in their sorrow. Someone's drowning in that. They're sad about that. They're getting some sort of repercussion because of that. Especially if this is someone who left a family and created another one, or they left the family and just, you know, pretended like they didn't have one, or whatever the case may be. Is like someone is, it feels like, I will never say I want somebody to reap karma, but this is what it feels like. And it feels like it's emotional. It's something going on with the emotion. There's something going on with vices. Someone could even be drugs, like harsh drugs as well. Like someone's drowning in some sort of sorrow. But what's the Knight of Cups? What's the Knight of Cups? You got the Ten of Cups, you got the Two of Pentacles. Oh, it's a lot. You got the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this was like a third party as well, or again, this could even be about a mother figure, a father figure. Like someone seen an opportunity elsewhere, went towards it thinking that they can handle both. Like someone, I wouldn't say made an impulsive decision, but it's almost like irrational. And it definitely does feel like it's about going elsewhere, like making some sort of commitment elsewhere. Like someone fucked up. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Aries, yours about to be long. What's the Ace of Pentacles? With the Empress. This could even be about getting someone else pregnant as well. Like there's someone drowning in some sort of decision that they made, but they're not expressing it. And they're not going to, I feel like, anytime soon. Like they're going to allow themselves to kind of be overcome with the fact that they hurt someone that they really like loved or liked. It gives love though, cared for at least. Especially if you have a child with whoever this is. Like if that resonates for you, especially if you have a child with someone and they left, okay? And this can, I'm gonna be honest, this could even stem back all the way back to a grandmother, a grandfather, a mom, or a dad. Like if you're listening to this, this could even stem to like, say if your dad left your mom or your mom, like whatever, this feels like it stems all the way back to that as well. Like I want to be completely honest with you. If you're like a man watching or even a woman watching, I feel like you have to break some sort of generational curse when it comes to infidelity infidelity, cheating, leaving, when the going gets like rough, hard, or like someone has to break some sort of curse, it feels like, because again, something feels like it stems all the way back to your parents or even further. Because it feels like someone's drowning still in some sort of sorrow of like messing up some sort of family, or seeing their child, seeing how them leaving their child at a young age, or disrespecting the family and their child, seeing it, how it affected them growing up, how it affected their relationship with you as the child. Like it's given that. What's the Two of Cups? And we're gonna end it. You got the Nine of Pentacles and you got the Knight of Pentacles for the Two of Cups. Yeah, it honestly feels like slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like someone needs to be their own best friend right now with the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Pentacles, though? For Aries, what's the Page of Pentacles? Got the Queen of Wands. Aries, your energy. What's the Page of Cups and the got the Ace of Cups and the Tower. Someone has to stop pretending like they don't care. Because it feels like, well, Scorpio, I think I called you Aries, but Scorpio, okay? I know it's a Scorpio, but yeah, someone has to stop acting like they don't care, Scorpio. You got Aquarius energy out here as well. This was a lot. Like my brain feels. What's this Queen of Wands? Got the Queen of Swords. And what's the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords? For Scorpio, what's the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords? You have the Temperance, heavy Sagittarius energy as well. Child, I don't, with the Three of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, you got the Lovers as well with the Three of Wands. What the hell is going on here? Got Gemini energy. Okay. What's the Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers? For Scorpio, you have the Emperor. Yeah, there's like, I don't know what just happened here. You have the Six of Pentacles. Like, I don't, like there's someone who wants to give to you, Scorpio. With the Ace of Swords, or make something right, make some sort of amends. They feel like they have to, though. What's the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor? With the King of Cups. Scorpio, your energy. Scorpio, I feel like there is someone who is going to... Someone has to have a conversation with someone who hurt them. Long story short, because I feel like someone is not allowing themselves to successfully, confidently, and rightfully allow themselves to let go of a situation. And it's because they're holding on to it, because they need to speak. Like, someone has to talk. Someone needs to talk about something that transpired between them and another person, even if it requires them having an uncomfortable conversation. Like, it don't even matter how many people are involved. Like, someone needs to talk, because I feel like the longer someone waits, the sadder someone is like going to become. Someone has to open their mouth, especially if you're the one acting like something is not phasing you. It is, and it's coming out in different ways that I feel like you're not even aware of, Scorpio. Okay, guys, that was Torian. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you guys, and overall hope that the messages were useful for you, Scorpio. And with that being said, guys, until next time, bye.